Hey guys, Lek here. Quick video to show you how to replace your outdoor lamp. I got a new fancy one from this brand over here. So let's unbox this and install it. Here's our upgraded lamp. Put a link below where you can pick one up. There's other cable designs as well. Very simple installation, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Nicely protected. So we'll open this up and set it up. Get some install hardware as well. But first, let me show you how to remove the old lamp. Before you start messing with anything electrical, make sure you go to your fuse box panel and turn off the breaker for where this power comes from. Light switch alone is not enough. There can still be a little power coming through. So go breaker bar, turn off the correct fuse. Once you do that, usually there's two knobs here. You just unscrew on any lamp. Well, in this case I had one. And if you still want to be even safer, you can get this pen tester tool. I did a separate video how to use this if you want to check it out. And you want to go to each wire to make sure you're green, nothing lights red. That means the lights are off and there's no power going here. So now we can cut the wires, or in this case pull them out and just disconnect from the current. So we have white, our neutral wire, and then black, the hot wire where the power is coming from. And then there's also the ground wire here. And sometimes if you have really old houses, really old wiring, there might only be two black wires. So then you got to use the tester tool, turn the power back on. Just be careful, don't touch the wires with your hand, and use the tester tool to see which one actually turns red and hot, and that will be your black wire. But this is all done. We're probably going to remove this and install our new setup. Sometimes this, as you guys see, they just screw this right into the house here, but there's screws here you can connect to the actual box. It's a little metal box, just like you would have indoors where you connect to. So we'll see how we can set this lamp up and install it. I'm going to remove this housing first. You're going to screw these two knobs here. This is all metal too, really nice quality. Glass, open bottom. We put this to the side as we don't need it right now. And we just want the housing. So we're removing this. We gotta connect this first. And same thing as the old lamp. There's two little knobs right here. Don't want to lose that or the washers. There's rubber washers. And now we can mount the bracket. So we're probably going to go same height just for the purpose that it's not too high. But before I do that, we can just test fit it where our hole is where the bracket is. Let's say we want to go right there or higher. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to just mount the bracket to the wall like it was before. The reason is this is not the right box for these type of outlets, and I'm not going to start tearing apart the wall to replace this, so I can't connect it to the metal box like you're supposed to. So I'm just going to screw this in. And just to show you guys, these bolts that the lamp connects to are adjustable. So you can make them longer and shorter with this nut here. I'm going to leave it at this length like it was and just mount this up. Ground is going to go here, but we got it grounded to the metal box connected to this ground wire here. So now we can connect the wire, and I'm actually just going to connect the ground wire directly to the ground wire. It was grounded to the box, but let's just wrap them both together And you don't really need a wire connector. This is just ground wires. And that's good. And now we just connect our hot and neutral wires. So power should still be off. We're gonna connect our hot with the included wire connectors or your old ones. You can put electrical tape around it as well, in addition if you want. But as long as you're using good ones with the metal inside, you'll be just fine. Always want to give a little tug with the wire to make sure it's in there, it's not loose. And we are good. Now we can shove all this back in there. And now we just slide the 2 holes right over our bolts. You can even silicone around there, especially if you don't have a roof over this one. But get a rubber washer. And a nut. That's one. 2. Light bulb in. This one's rated 100 watt max, which is pretty good actually for a lamp. Line these up again, just like we took it off. Rubber washer. Top nut. Same with the other side. And now we just go to the fuse box, turn our power back on, and test it out. Complete. Turn the fuse back on. Put it on. We got power. Light looks really cool, guys. I'm gonna probably change that angle a little bit. Not crazy about it, but besides that, it's an awesome lamp. Hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. Please follow, subscribe, and check out more videos related to this and other topics. Thank you. Quick update, I'm gonna upgrade it to this light bulb really quick, give it a cooler look. This looks a lot cooler, warmer light.